Whatever you say, Theo, honey. Now go get Amy another glass of water, please. I looked at her baffled. Amy excused herself to the bathroom, and as soon as she was out of view, I heard her just bolt out of the house. I thought this was good. Maybe it would open my parents' eyes a little, but nope, it made them even worse. The next morning, Dad pulled me out of my wheelchair by force. I remember falling to the floor as he yelled at me. Theo doesn't have leg problems. If you weren't in this stupid wheelchair, Amy would have stayed last night. I couldn't believe it. He was blaming me for her leaving. Even worse, Mom soon found my hidden stash of painkillers, and she flushed them down the toilet, telling me that her Theo was never a substance addict. I cried so hard I begged them to listen. I was grieving too, but they didn't. They left me alone on the floor, and then it happened. 10 minutes later, I heard, "Theo, honey, come downstairs. Breakfast is ready." That's what broke me. I officially gave up. And for the next few months, I was Theo. I wore his clothes. I answered to his name. I started drawing for fun like he used to. But then something happened. I got a message from Amy. She was asking if I was okay. She hadn't stopped thinking about that dinner in months, and said she couldn't help but feel I wasn't right. That awakened something. I responded and told her the truth. And very soon, she was asking me to meet up. We caught up at the park that night, and for the first time ever since it happened, I felt like myself. We talked about grief, about everything. She encouraged me to regain my identity again, to relearn guitar like I loved to. Before I knew it, I was dragging myself to the basement and found my old guitar. My hands were clumsy now, and my brain couldn't quite connect it, but it was something. On the 6-month anniversary, my parents left to inquire about legal name changes. Amy took the opportunity to come over, and we played guitar together and cried about the real Theo. But of course, things didn't go well. My parents came home early and found us together. But instead of being angry, Mom started gushing about how happy she was that Theo and Amy were back together, while Dad asked since when Theo played guitar. Something in me finally snapped. "I'm not Theo," I screamed. "I'm Eric." The fight that followed was explosive. My parents accused me of seducing my brother's girlfriend and being mentally ill, while Amy defended me. They kicked her out of the house by force and sent me up to my Theo's room. But for the first time, I didn't go. I locked myself in my room and didn't come out. My dad banged on the door demanding I go to Theo's room, but I refused. Unfortunately, things got worse that night. Much worse. My parents picked the bedroom lock and they went through my phone. They blocked Amy on everything and deleted her number. They then took my guitar and smashed it in the backyard. But that was just the start, because the next morning, I woke up to the ambulance outside our house. I hurried downstairs, and that's when I saw it. My mother had tried to take her own life.